Hey guys, it's Codebreaker SI, aka Ray Aldrin Gonzalez. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put this in here, and we have a devlog to do. So I'm gonna be talking about Atreus Krim and my creation of this character, and also I'm gonna be making a game. Now it's not gonna be right away. It's gonna take a long time, but I think it is possible. It's a belief, yes. However, I can learn some few things, like some things that I can implement into the game while I'm taking a class on it. But at the same time, I can also do things like C# coding. And because I'm using Unity, it's on C#. So yeah, there you go. I've known some Java beforehand too. Um, that's how I'm able to like breeze through a little bit on C#. Just a tiny bit. It was pretty hard though sometimes, at times. But yeah. So far, we have a storyline, and I will be talking about it. So this is a book that I wrote. Well, not a book, but I was thinking of making it a book actually, but it's only in chapter 2, and the chapters are very short. They're fairly short. So this is called Realm of Steam. I'm not gonna tell you afterwards what it's gonna be in the title or how the logo will be, but that's because I haven't thought about it, and also because it's just the initial phase. I would say phase 1. Yeah, let's go by phase 1. So we have Realm of Steam. Let I got disconnected. Alright, I am sort of back. Let's see here. Controls. Um, Start virtual camera? No. Is this connected? Am I connected right now? Yeah, I'm connected right now. There's a light in my camera, but I cannot, for some reason, see you guys. Well, not see you guys, but like I won't. I'm not able to see myself. Oh, there you go. Okay, I can see myself now. Alright, is this audio on? Alright, is this audio on? Yep, it's on. Alright. Sorry, I didn't get to set it up like that fast, guys, because I wanted to make this quick. So I wanted you guys to know that in chapter one, the beginning of Realm of Steam is gonna be about Atreus Krim, and he was raised in the slums in Darfall continent without his father, Alborn Krim. His father was working for his well-being in the technological factory. Atreus was a mechanical boy who had gained skills beyond his peers. So, what I mean by a mechanical boy is he's a mechanic, basically. I might have to reword that just a bit. A mechanic boy. So yeah, not a mechanical boy, but he could have a steampunk kind of hand on his right hand or left hand. Maybe like due to an accident, he has to have a prosthetic arm. Maybe just a thought. Yeah. So let's see here. Although because he grew up in the slums and he can't be accepted to a high technological place called Crimsotech, status mattered in this world. Beneath all the status and hardships, there was a lurking shadow hand trying to grab Atreus Krim in the world of chaos. Now, chaos is magic, but Atreus doesn't know any magic nor it even existed. One day, though, he will be pulled by dark hand and be turned into a chaotic being. And that's what chaos. And what's chaos without order? Who knows what might happen to him? He will one day, though, persevere. All right. I was having a problem with reconnection there for a second, but now I'm reconnected again. So yeah, let's see here if I'm reconnected. Let's turn on the voice. Am I reconnected? Voice. Am I reconnected? Alright, I'm reconnected. Alright. So, Atreus, this is where the dialogue comes, and I might have to voice act it. I'm pretty sure it's doable, but it won't be that perfect. But as long as there's voice acting, should be fine. Because sometimes voice acting is really engaging. It's so immersive. So, Atreus. Oh, hello, lads. How's thy brothers and sisters? Mika. Sisters? Who are you trying to act like Petrus the Almighty? You're not Petrus the Almighty. Atreus. Chill, Mika. I'm just fooling around. Other friends. Yeah, he's just fooling around, Lady Mika. Mika. Alright, Almighty. Shall I take a fool's fun and joke around with you silly goons? Other friends. All hail the Almighty. Petrus the Almighty. So basically, Petrus is this dude who's like Jesus Christ. And I'm trying to reference that from Jesus Christ. Atreus. Better be. Just kidding. Just kidding. But how was the day for everyone? Everyone was cheerful and gleeful around Atreus, while Mika was shy in the inside, yet bolsters in the outside. In other language, one might say tsundere. If you guys know what Japanese is, it's a so very cute, but so let's see here. Alright, reconnection successful. That should be good. So basically, where was I? Well, Mika was shy in the inside, yet bolsters in the outside. In other language, one might say tsundere. Atreus was 15 years old, while Mika was 18 years old, 3 years older than Atreus. Oh wait, did I just say 3 years older than Atreus? 18. Oh yeah. 3 years older than Atreus, while others were the same age as Atreus, if not younger by 1 or 2 years. Atreus had a feminine yet calming appearance, even though he is a male. His body is slender for mechanics, since he spends his day writing and reading blueprints of all kinds, especially his creation. He is smart, and one might say a genius for his age, and could be accepted into higher education, but because of his status, he couldn't go to a promising school like Crimsotech. Crimsotech. Do you guys see the connection between here? Like, Atreus Crimsotech. So promising, right? Yet, there's this dark hand pulling him. Somewhere greater. Everyone, the day is just starting with you, Atreus. Mika. Hey, don't copy what I said. And Julius. Now, Julius is Atreus' best friend. Actually, was Julius Atreus' best friend? Actually, Leroy is Atreus' best friend. Yeah, Atreus' best friend is Leroy. Julius is different. Actually, I'm deciding whether it's Leroy or Julius. However, it could be both. Who knows? Leroy, Julius. Or that's his nickname will be like Leroy, while Julius is his actual name. Because he didn't like Julius, so who knows? Maybe. I might take that into account. So Julius is one of the other friends of Atreus and Mika. He's a smart, realistic, or down-to-earth guy, but is a shy one. His shyness takes a hold of him, and he shows it by having trembling, weak legs. But since he is so realistic about things, he gets on people's annoyance, but in a good way. He would then realize what he said was too down-to-earth, then apologizes as if he was a worrywart. So if you guys have watched anime before, those like worrywarts who's like shaking legs, and they like seems like a weakling, and then it's a side character while the protagonist is like the main character, and on the side character that's the worrywart basically. It's one of those typical stereotypes of anime. Let's see here. But since he's so wait, I already read that. A good character. Overall, I would say, especially when his best buddy is Atreus. He looks up to Atreus based on his skills of creating blueprints, and they have been childhood friends since an unspoken past between only him and Atreus. When they were 10 years old, they fought against a rich AAA class person. It was a verbal, but suddenly escalated quickly when Julius was blabbering realistically about a person's royal status. It might have been the royal boys or rich kids' personality to talk down to others, but Julius didn't even hesitate to know it directly what it would cause him by speaking realistically. The royal boy had two obedient dogs attack Julius and Atreus, but Atreus had a mechanical knife that was handed by his father to protect him. He unhooked the knife, then stabbed the two dogs since their life was in danger. Little do they know that it was a crime to just obey a royal's order. Hint, hint. What do you think would happen? It could happen. Actually, this could happen two ways. One, they could get punished. Two, the other way is they could get away easily. The other way was that they get away easily. Why? Because the order was to be brutally be bitten by the dogs, and the royal boy who have stopped the order by actually it's both. Who has stopped the order by whistling to become passive. But Atreus wasn't going to let it be and doesn't know about the whistle, and the royal boy didn't know about Atreus had a knife. Atreus had then killed the two dogs, but a supposedly crime became a lesson to both parties. Yep, there you go. So there are consequences, guys, in this story. A triple-class emperor came by and witnessed what had happened from the beginning to the end, and in his appearance shook the royal boy's knees to a still and kneeled. And a so-called rich boy without manners behaved like a different person. They then explained the situation and was told by the emperor, class man, a wise action means a good consequences. Both had agreed and nodded on their own ways. This moment was then kept secret by the two friends. The unspeakable past was almost forgotten by the two of you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. And now, chapter 2 comes, it talks about ignorance is bliss. I still haven't wrote anything about it, but chapter 2 is still coming, guys. Hope you guys like it. And I'm gonna show you guys so far what I'm creating. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I'm gonna play it. So this is Atchis Krim. And Atchis Krim is basically Alright, Atchis Krim is basically how should I say it? Who grew up in the slums, basically. And this is what it's like so far. It's all tiled, and Atchis right now he's not moving well. I would say so myself. Still gotta do some 3D changing of the position of the mouse while it's rotating. But he can't rotate the other way though. And this is Atreus. Hey guys, I'm Atreus. Atchis Krim. Yeah. I also got a sound by the way guys, but I might change that to a fully Japanese version. Most likely. Just have to take a Japanese class. I haven't been able to take a Japanese class because of my time. But yeah, overall, so far this is good. Oh yeah, I made this in VRoid Studio, and VRoid Studio is a good thing. Like, you can import assets into Unity and be able to do things and manipulate, like, the actions and everything. So yeah, let's see here. Turn that off. And I will show you guys what I have done in my class. So to get a general idea of what it could be like, I will show you this thing right here. Loading content. That's to remind of, that's to have like you have to have the idea of reaching for the sky, even though there's badness to the world. So this is what I made in Unreal Engine. Now I might implement, okay, that's the previous Atreus. Yeah, that's the previous Atreus. Now this is the new Atreus. 1、2、3目を閉じてみても裏切らないの場所の中で4、5、6来てください僕の声が後ろに叫びました Yeah, yeah, let's go. I'm believing in the beast inside of me, but ain't nobody gonna call me no monster, no starter. Tryna play with the best, it's not the test. Come out with a chest, I'm up with the rest. Ain't nobody gonna be fly with me, ain't nobody tryna be right with me, no ride with me, cause I'm a be fresh, no other than the less. No be
Harder than a guest, be one of the press. Let's roll, let's roll. Now that's my beat.
I'm gonna skip some of it just to be able to like show you guys what it's like there. That's what I did in my class, but I'm gonna adapt some ideas of it. Maybe implement it into the game, like the idea of reaching for hands. So I've already done that in Online, but I might implement that at the very beginning of the game too. Because I do like the idea of reaching for the sky. Oh, what? Sad me, man. By the way, Ashley's is finishing OP, by the way. So if I change my hairstyle, it'll be like this. I'm at your scrim. Yeah. At your scrim. In a way. Like the waves of the hairstyle, guys. I recorded this in VC Face, by the way.
123目を閉じてみて僕ができるすべての場所の中で456聞いてください僕の声が星の叫びましただからそれを起きます
Heck yeah, that's me right there. Alright. And that was all. Hope you guys liked it. And